Okay, so tonight, I want to do something different. I don't want to um come up with this. I mean, it's not that, but instead of just like finding some information, teaching something else to you girls, which I love to do. I love doing that anyways. But one of the girls, one of the other leaders on one of the GOG calls talked about this, and I was like, whoa, this is really powerful. Like our team needs to do this. So um hopefully more girls hop on because I think this will be really helpful for just a lot of us to spend some time and just care with each other and celebrate with each other. So Bobby, I know you have a headache. If you want to drop it in the chat or if you just want to like unmute yourself and share, that would be fine too. But um, I would love for each of us, if you're willing, it's not mandatory, obviously, but share something that you're grateful for. Something that you're grateful for going into this new year. And then sharing like three, like five wins that you had last year. I really want us to be able to share in that with each other and celebrate. So if nobody, does anybody want to go first? Reese, why don't you go first? Go ahead. You're muted.
Okay, so there's back noise, my kids.
That's okay.
I would say I'm grateful for the mindset change that I have now going into the new year. The not drinking has been very difficult because I use that as my medication for all my endo pain and many other things. But I know it's a good thing for me to do, and focusing in on my health and keeping my endo flares down so that I can be the best mama I can to my kids and the best wife that I can. And things that I'm grateful for last year. Last year was tough. I would say the growth that came from things that have happened in the last couple years. And the momentum that it has brought me to now to continue on it. That'd be my biggest thing.
Oh, that's special. That's great. That's great. Reese, you've gone through so much change and so much growth. Like you went through a lot of hard stuff over the last year and you never gave up. And look at you go. Like now you're not drinking. Like what another huge change that you're making. Wow. We're really proud of you, Reese. We really are. Melissa, you went and hopped on. Kirsten, Jaxie, Melissa, if you want to turn on your camera so we can see you. Melissa, we're doing a call tonight where we're not teaching anything, but we're just celebrating our wins together, sharing a gratitude of like how like something we're grateful for going into the new year. And then sharing like 3 to 5 things that we are that were wins for us for last year. Who wants to go next? Hey, Kirsten. We go ahead and unmute yourselves. Put your videos on. Let us see your pretty faces. Anyone go next? Go ahead. Don't be shy. Bob's
what up, gangsters? So, okay.
What up?
So one thing that I have come to find out is that I have done a lot of self-growth, like talking on stories, getting on lives and stuff like that. And I would have never even had the balls to even get on my stories or do anything like that. I'm a pretty bashful person until I open up and people get to know me. But the last couple weeks, months, 3 wins that I have conquered is talking to more people about like the business side of it, and like actually being confident in like what we have to offer. When I first started, I was super confident in it, and then it kind of like dove down, but I'm getting back up to where I need to be. And then just living life, enjoying every second that I have, because I was just go to work, come home, and that's it. I wasn't living, and I didn't have anything to look forward to. So now I do. I have this community. I have you girls. My girls are thriving, and they love to see a happy, healthy mama. So those are my wins.
Oh, and your amazingly long hair now. Holy crap.
Oh, yes. Yeah, I think I'm gonna trim it. It needs a little trim, a little healthy trim.
Little trim. Your hair's so pretty. Oh my gosh, Kirsten, you've conquered so much this year. Like more than I think anybody even here knows. Cause you don't tell everybody everything, which is fine, but the things that you have told me that you conquered and accomplished and overcame this year, holy mother of freaking pearl. Like you're a force to be reckoned with, but you're such a silent killer. Like, damn, dude, you're a firecracker. Like, keep up the great work. Keep it up. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Who wants to go next? Otherwise I'm gonna read Bobby's in the chat because Bob's has a headache. She has a really bad migraine. She's still on here showing up. She's an amazing leader. So Bobby says, hello ladies. I have a nasty headache right now, but I'm here. Yes. I'm grateful for this community. I've never had a lot of female friends after high school. Even in high school, sorry, I cannot read tonight. In high school, and y'all have really helped me. There are more ladies out there like me and helped me build a lot of confidence, have the strength to go after scary things. I can't even begin to say how thankful I am for each of you. The last year was a lot of healing, but also took a lot of steps forward. I wasn't sure if I was worthy. Oh, Bobby, but I knew deep down I am worth my dreams and my wishes. Absolutely. 2022, I hit massive goals that I was so hesitant in the beginning of the new year, showing myself I could do hard things and help others. You freaking did, Bobby. Like you went after so much last year, like hitting your auto bonus and then helping your team thrive and helping your team kick butt, and where you're maintaining auto bonus. You are in Mexico, and both you and Logan went to Mexico. Holy cow. Like you're an amazing leader, Bobby, and you've grown so much. Like no doubt you're going to go 40K this year. No doubt. Who's next? Who wants to go next? If you're hopping on late, we're sharing things that we're grateful for and 3 to 5 things that were wins for us last year that we can all celebrate with each other on. Who's next? Don't be shy. Kirsten Keach, you want to go?
Yeah, I guess I can. I don't know.
Please do.
So I guess things I'm grateful for is I'm really grateful for my family. Like we jumped into this business, like we just jumped in as a promoter really quick. And the boys and Jay and everybody's been really, really supportive of that. And like it was kind of I don't know. It was just a jump in, let's just try it and see. And honestly, like I guess I'm grateful and I'm thankful, and a win for me is that I'm feeling so much better. Jay is feeling so much better. Like we don't just go to work and come home and want to sit on the couch anymore. Like we go to our kids' games and we cheer and we're super excited. So that's fun. And wins. I don't know. I needed some wins in my life. And I think that's one of the reasons I was so drawn to be on Thrive, is that I needed some positivity, because being a teacher is so hard. So hard. So anyway, I guess I'm just looking for more this year than I had last year.
Okay. I love it. Your newest win. You're thriving for free now.
Yes, and yes, we're thriving for free, so that's super fun.
That's amazing. I didn't know that Jay liked the product so much. I had no idea.
Well, he's not one to talk about them. And I'm like, where'd you put your DFT today? And he's like, right here. And I'm like, I can't show a picture of that. So I want to show that we're doing it together, but he doesn't cooperate very much. And I get up a lot earlier than he does. And anyway, we're just trying.
You're seriously doing amazing. And you're right. Like you jumped right into it, but no sooner, like you're slinging samples left and right.
You're trying really hard.
You're doing amazing. Like it takes women ages to just get that figured out. So honestly, like you're doing a lot. So give yourself more credit than you're giving yourself.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks for being on tonight.
Yep, no problem.
Who wants to go next? Melissa? I can't wait to hear about all your running wins. She's on. Maybe she's out running right now. Oh my gosh, that lady.
No, I'm not out running right now. We're
you
in
are.
a winter storm. I'm here. I haven't turned on my video yet. Hold on just a second.
Yeah, I want to see
Figure
your
out
pretty
to do
face.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. I was running around my house, so you didn't want to see my house. My wins. For the business, I'm just really grateful for this community with you ladies. I'm learning so much from this, and I've been with several other businesses. I think I kind of really started with another company with vitamins, and I used them for like 6 years, but we never had like a group of ladies or anything. And that kind of just went to the wayside. Then I did makeup for a while, which was really fun. And I have a lot of fun with makeup. And then I did same with Laurel. I came from Beachbody and then came to this. So this, I mean, by far, this is the only business that I have like really learned anything from. So it's been really fun. And I'm not like progressing maybe as fast as I'd like to, but I'm sticking with it. It's fun. And this is actually the first time my husband's actually stayed on products this long.
What?
So that's a big win. So yeah.
That's amazing. What about some of your running wins? You had a really big fitness year too.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't start the products till after my big race, and because I had bought them, and actually I had them for like a week. I actually to my mom's house because that's where I was running. I was like, I can't start these until after my race because I didn't want to like change things up before this race. It was a 50K race, so I definitely didn't want to change it up. But I started it like the day, like after the 50K, I started the next day. So, and then I've had races since then. I've did like couple half marathons and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really interested to see how it's going to be because I'm doing a 50 miler this year. So I'm really going to, push that. So yeah, I never thought I'd do this ultra stuff, you guys. Never in a million years. I said I would never ever contemplate doing 100, and now I'm like contemplating doing 100 next year. So yeah.
Melissa, you're really modest and really humble, and there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Melissa has won and placed in multiple of her races that she enters. Like, she's really good at what she does with running. So to seeing her progress with her business, but not only just business and thrive, but with her health and fitness goals. So where she's contemplating doing like a 50 and like 100 mile, like getting into ultra marathoning, that is huge. Like, that's a really big win.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Be proud of it. We're proud of you. Let's go next. Jaxie, Caitlin. Don't be shy.
Okay, I'll go if Caitlin doesn't want to go.
Okay.
Well, Jason and I are driving, so it's dark out, so you can't see my face.
Okay.
So probably basically the community. A lot of if you guys don't know, I have a lot of guy friends, and so I'm not used to all the girlfriends and all the girl chit chats, and it's kind of funny, but it really makes me open up because you know how guys are. We're more of a fist fighter rather than talk about our feelings. So, probably some of my biggest wins from the year is earning a trip to Mexico and also not giving up on myself. So those are my 2 big wins for the year. And then going into 23, I'm more confident and it is going to be a good year. So, yeah.
Oh, I love it, Jax. It's been really fun getting to know you. And if you guys don't know, the Jaxie's upline, she left. So Jaxie had to kind of start figuring Thrive in this business, everything out by herself. But then she didn't leave it at just that. Like she could have been like, well, my mentor's gone. Like I'm going to check out too. But she didn't. She stayed. She got herself plugged in. She reached out to Kirsten. She reached out to me. Like she started reaching out to our community, basically. Like each and every one of us knows like how this community is and how helpful it is. And she chose to stick with it and give us her trust. So we're happy to be here for you too, Jax, and however we can help you. So we're really proud of you for your wins. And we're excited that maybe there might be an engagement soon with you and Jason. I'm being hopeful. Maybe. He's probably rolling his eyes.
No, I have my headphones in, but don't worry, my family says the same thing.
Okay, good.
And same with my friends. So.
Oh, good. Okay, well, I'll keep saying it then. Maybe it'll happen.
You never know. We'll see.
Okay. Who's next? Caitlin, you're the only one who hasn't gone yet. That's on the call. If you want to share, you don't have to. Nobody has to share. Okay, that's okay. She might be driving too, because she lives out in the middle of nowhere too. So until we hear from her, and that's okay. I'll just share with you just to round out the meeting, and that's fine. It's a shorter meeting, but this is probably a more meaningful meeting for a lot of us. Like, yeah, we learned a lot from the other ones, and we get little tips and tricks and like different tools to put in our bag. Yay, more people hopping on. We get more tips and tricks to like put in our tool bag so that we can use to grow our business and step into like that leadership role. But these kind of meetings, I think we can all attest for that. Like it's special for us because it really shows the power of our community, like coming together and just celebrating those wins. And for you ladies to not be shy, not be bashful, and unmute yourself, show yourself too if you can and you're not driving. I love it. It's really nice to see all of you ladies, and I'm really thankful for each and every one of you. That without you ladies and without this team and without this community, I probably would not be doing this business. I love the products and I love this business, but the community is what makes this business fun. We have a really good system. We have a really good like business platform, everything to work off of. But to me, like the community is everything. Like it just is. It's everything. And then when you start finding more people that are like you, that are weird like you, that will talk in monster voices, or that you can like belch around or something, then it just makes it more fun. And then when you get to see everybody in person, you really start to see the changes. So I'm looking forward to when, hopefully ladies are looking forward to going to Palooza in April. I know a handful of the leaders are going to be there. I'm going to plan on being there. I think Bobby said yes. I think Kirsten SQ said yes too. But if you ladies want to go there to Palooza, that is where a lot of us get to meet up for the year. If we go to Palooza and we get a meetup there, great. Otherwise, I am tentatively thinking, not making any like big plans, but keeping it on the back burner. Tentatively planning on a team retreat with Grit and Grind. Where it's going to be, what time, like what month it's going to be, I don't know yet. But just keep that in mind, that it'll happen probably after March, I'm going to say. But either way, so I'm really thankful for you ladies. Casey, you haven't gone yet. this call, I know you hopped on a little later, and that's totally fine. We're having the girls share one thing they're grateful for going into 23, and then like 3 to 5 wins that they had last year. Are you able to talk, unmute yourself, show yourself?
Yes, just breastfeeding Holden.
Yeah. Hi, baby. Oh,
He's been sick he's been sick. His first sickness he got this past couple days, so hopefully he gets through it. But yes, I would say going into 2023, I'm excited for this challenge. I want to stay accountable, and I don't know, I'm just so stoked. I just took my before photos, so I can't wait to see in 12 weeks our results. So yeah. Last year, I think just helping others, the wins for me would just be the girls that I got to help. I'm looking forward to gaining more promoters this year for sure. So I haven't got fully obviously into it, but I do have some customers. So those would probably be my wins. I just don't have too big of a team yet, but it's just the beginning. So
that's great. And you are just starting out, but you've already hit your first rank. Like, you have a team underneath of you. You're thriving for free. Like, so many positive things to be focusing on, and your mindset's already there. So no doubt you're just going to keep growing.
Thank you.
Yeah. What are some of your wins that you had last year? Like, even if it's before Thrive, and that is okay. Like, you still had a whole year. You were still Thrive.
I would say probably the biggest one would be transferring to working from home full time. I transferred positions when I came back from maternity leave, September 15th. So yeah, that's been a new experience, but we really enjoy it. Sorry, Holden's growling. So if you hear that, he does his growling sound now. But that would probably be the main one, was trying to get used to that and transition into working from home. And don't get me wrong, some days are hard, but I'm blessed to be working from home. So other than that, I would say even just starting Thrive and what it's done for me personally so far, and Chase and my family. My mom, I'll start taking photos of her. Of course, you know, some people don't like photos, but man, if you guys saw her before Thrive, she's dropped about 20 pounds and she just looks incredible. So I think those wins are awesome when your family supports you. Yeah. And my grandparents, they're 85. They're taking our capsules. So it makes me happy just getting our family a part of our community. So yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. Oh, there he is. There he is. Oh, he's so cute, Casey.
He's really sick. I know you guys, I was like, whoever's a mom, I'm like, hopefully he'll get past the cough. It's not really a squeal yet. So, but I think he's doing good since he breastfeeds. So I know that helps.
He may be sick, but he's like always so smiley when you show him in your stories too.
Why don't you smile?
Oh my gosh. Oh, he's cute.
Well, glad to be here, guys. I love this call.
I think we should make him a regular thing. Don't you guys? Like, what if we did him like once a month? I mean, like, we all have like great things that happen in a month, and I wonder if it would help like boost our spirits. You know, if like, oh my gosh, especially where December was just like a crap storm for a lot of us. If we had one of these last month, maybe that would have saved a lot of us. So what do you guys think? Drop in the chat or unmute yourselves. Should we make these a regular thing? Yes. Yes, agreed. Yeah. Oh, his little cheeks, little chubby cheeks. I just want to reach through the screen and squish him. Oh, yeah. I like this call. This call, it feels good. I love teaching you ladies, and I love coming up with new content, and I love bringing on guest speakers, but I just want to hear from you guys, like how you're doing, and celebrate the wins. Like, that's what makes me feel good. And I think it feels good for you guys too, to hear that with everybody else. So just, I guess, a few reminders of oh yeah, okay, that's what I was gonna say. Just a few reminders of like what's coming up this month. There's a lot. There's a lot going on. Don't get overwhelmed with any of it. Have fun with it. If you can try and stay organized as best as you can, do it. If you need a planner, I never use a planner, but during the months of January, February, March, I have to use a planner because there's giveaway after giveaway after giveaway. There's Ultimate Thriver and running a group like that. And then especially when you're building your team, knowing like who to check in with, who to follow up with, like get organized as much as you can. It'll help so much. And then our team giveaway, I dropped that, was it last night or this morning? I can't remember, but I'm aligning that one with RA's giveaway and also Grace on Fire's giveaway. So as you're working towards my giveaway for the Palooza ticket, which again, I hope to see you guys there. I hope to see you guys there. As you work towards earning that Palooza ticket, it'll also allow you to work towards the RA giveaway, which is a golden ticket earner for Ryan's retreat in February, which please like go like try to earn that trip. Like when you meet Ryan, when you meet like your uplines and meet like the enormity of the team and like the enormity of the community of other like your side sisters, it changes everything. Like it turns this light on in you, and it's like you could see before, but now it's like your headlights are fully on. You no longer have like your low lights on, like your brights are on, and you just get it. You just get it. So going for Ryan's retreat, yeah, Jackson knows, yeah. Going for Ryan's retreat will change your absolute freaking life, especially if you like get to go there. And all you have to do is just pay for your plane ticket there. Everything else there is covered. Food, room and board. I think food is room and board, but you know what I mean. So try to go for that one if you can. And just doing the giveaway. With that giveaway, like her stipulations for earning that is, I mean, what a lot of our team already does, like go and love on people's posts, feed posts, being on your stories, enrollments, helping people. It's just keeping track of that and sharing that tracker and posting it. So after this call, I can share some ways in our group chat of like how to keep track of that in different ways. And then with Grace on Fire, they also dropped their own tracker for that giveaway. I think it was like a laptop treadmill, something for like for people who work at home, which is like $500. Last year, Courtney did an iPad and I won that. So like anybody can earn these. Like it doesn't matter what level or whatnot you're in. Last year, I was only like 3 months in and won that. So if you're just starting out right now and like just being on the calls, enrolling people, helping, you can earn this. You can earn these giveaways. So don't count yourself out. Don't count yourself out. Okay. Last announcement was if you're not doing Ultimate Thriver, you're not part of an Ultimate Thriver group. I believe Bobby has one. I have one. I think one of the other girls has one too, but if you're not part of a group, join one of ours. We'd love to have you. It doesn't matter like who's you join, but as long as you're just part of it, one, so you can just experience it and you can get that knowledge and understand the structure of how to run a group like that. So that way next year, when they have season 5 now, which is crazy, you'll know how to run your own and you'll have your team, you'll have customers and everybody you can just plug into this group. And it's amazing. Oh my gosh, it's amazing. If you have this true heart of like, well, I didn't want to make this like a training call, but I'm just so excited about Ultimate Thriver. That if you have a true heart of wanting to serve people in this business, like there's no better feeling than running a group like this to help people really hit their health and fitness goals. Like it feels so good. So get part of a group. Doesn't matter whose, Bobby's, mine, doesn't matter. Just be part of one. Just that way you can experience it. It's good for your business with enrollments, but it's also good for your business to show that you're serious about your health and fitness goals going forward. Oh my gosh, he's so cute. I just want to reach through. So, okay, I think that's all I really had for announcements. MMM is another big one that's on the tracker for keeping track of. Don't kill yourself trying to get on every single MMM. I've been there. I've done that. if you can only get on one a day or one every other day, do what works for you still, okay? But don't be afraid to push a little bit extra and hustle for these goals and these golden ticket giveaways. So anything else, team? Any other questions before we hop off? Jason, maybe this is why you have your camera turned off, so I don't just gaga over him.
I wish he's muted, but oh, if you could hear him talking, he was just blabbing to you guys. You could see your faces.
Oh, it's so cute.
Look, now he's quiet. He's had a
Now-
fever, so luckily it dwindled a little bit today. Dang it, now he's not
Oh.
talking, but he was blabbing the whole time.
Oh. Oh, so cute. All right. Well, if that's all we have, 6:30, I'll let you guys go, and then we'll see you on MMM. Don't be shy tracking it and pushing yourself. Compound effect. Okay. Bye, guys.